Good afternoon, welcome to Fliptv News. I'm Christian Chico. Let's take a look at some of the headlines. Terrorists kill 15 female gang members, allege witchcraft. Nigeria will start exporting rice to Egypt. That's from the association Refan. Rousing welcome as Obi lands Port Harcourt to commission projects. And just in IGP in closed-door meeting with presidential candidates. Lastly, lawmaker buried in Lagos, Solo Assembly members mourn. Let's take a look at the news in detail. Terrorists suspected to be Boko Haram insurgents have killed 15 female members at Mandara Hills in the Goza local government area of Borno State. Reports gathered military source on Wednesday that the insurgents killed 10 of the victims after accusing them of witchcraft. The 5 other victims were reportedly killed for attempting to surrender to the military. Speaking with reporters, the source said the leader of Boko Haram in charge of Mandara and parts of Cameroon, Ali Ngulde, allegedly ordered the killing of the victims. He said, "The story you heard that they killed 20 women is not true. They killed 15 and they are their members. They killed them 4 days ago. 10 of the women were killed by the insurgents after accusing them of witchcraft, while 5 other women were killed for attempting to surrender to the military." The Boko Haram in charge of Mandara Hills, Goza general area and parts of Cameroon, Ali Ngulde, ordered their killing. On the exporting of rice, the Rice Farmers Association of Nigeria has signed a memorandum of understanding with Tiamin Rice Company for processing and sale of rice locally and internationally. This was contained in a statement issued by the Deputy Managing Director of Tiamin Rice Company, Mr. Aliyu Ibrahim, in Abuja. Aliyu said the initiative was aimed at cultivation of quality rice paddy by Refan, while Tiamin processes and packages with state-of-the-art milling technology for sale locally and internationally, particularly to Egypt. He said the memorandum of understanding, which would be operational for a period of 2 years, was signed at the company's 600 metric tons per hour capacity mill in Bauchi State. Refan and Tiamin share a common agenda in the area of rice farming and milling. This is to ensure a sustainable supply chain management of rice under a partnership that seeks to produce, mill and package processed rice of the highest quality for export and local trading. With a combined capacity of 920 tons per hour from its 2 mills in Kano and Bauchi State, Tiamin Rice is one of the largest producers of rice in Nigeria, he said. Now on Obi's visits to River State, the presidential candidate of the Labour Party, Peter Obi, and his running mate Dati Baba Ahmed on Thursday arrived in Port Harcourt, the River State capital, for the commissioning of the 9th flyover by the present administration. Obi and Baba Ahmed were warmly received by Governor Nyesom Wike and present at the venue of the Mpolu Ororoko flyover inauguration. Obi, a former Anambra State governor, and his running mate were also excitedly received by some of their supporters known as Obedient. Wike, a People's Democratic Party strongman, had invited members of the opposition party to a week-long fourth quarter 2022 project commissioning in the oil-rich South state. Former national chairman of the All Progressives Congress, Adams Oshomole, commissioned the Rumo Pericom flyover in Obiakpo on Wednesday. Also, APC's President Muhammadu Buhari will commission the Nabu Graham Douglas Campus Nigerian Law School in Obiakpo on Friday, while the presidential candidate of the New Nigerian People's Party, Rabiu Kwankwaso, is scheduled to inaugurate a project next week. On the closed-door meeting with the IGP, the Inspector General of Police Usman Baba is currently in a closed-door meeting with leaders of all 18 political parties in the country concerning election security and to address electoral violence towards the 23 general elections. The meeting, currently being held at the IGP Conference Hall, Force Headquarters, Abuja, was convened over the recent attacks on the offices of the Independent National Electoral Commission and other politically motivated violence happening in the country. Correspondents gather that the chairman and presidential candidate of the African Action Congress, Wayode Sowore, the national chairman of the People's Democratic Party, Senator Iyorchia Ayu, the national organizing secretary of the All Progressives Congress, Suleiman Argungu, amongst others, represented their political parties at the ongoing meeting. Also in attendance including the National Commissioner of INEC, Barrister May Agbamuchimbo, the Director General of the National Intelligence Agencies, Ahmad Rufai, some representatives of the Nigerian Armed Forces and the Nigerian Secret Services and paramilitary agencies. Speaking in the presence of journalists before the meeting went into closed door, Baba said the meeting became expedient following a trend within the national political space which, if not promptly addressed, could evolve into a potent threat to not just the country's national security but the electoral process. It is on record that not less than 52 cases of such politically motivated intra and inter-party violence have been recorded across 22 states since the official commencement of campaigns for the 2023 general elections on September 28, 2022. And if you have missed the news on the lawmaker that slumped in Jos, he has been buried in Lagos with the governor of Lagos State in attendance and other assembly members. The Lagos State governor, Mr. Babajide Sanwo-Olu, has described the death of a lawmaker representing Mushi 2 constituency at the State House of Assembly, Shobo Olawale, as a shocking loss. Reporters have it that Olawale, popularly known as Omititi, was among the politicians who traveled to Jos Plateau State on Tuesday for the presidential campaign of the All Progressives Congress, where he slumped and died. The governor, in a condolence message issued by his chief press secretary, Mr. Muyiga Akosile, on Wednesday, commiserated with the Speaker of the House, Mudashiru Obasa, and other lawmakers as well as family, friends, and associates of Olawale. Sanwo-Olu said the death of Honorable Sobo Olayiwola Olawale is a great loss to the Lagos State House of Assembly and the state as a whole, and saddened by his death. He was a loyal party man and a committed Democrat and lawmaker. With that, we've come to the end of the news on Flip. I'm Christian Chiku. Click, share, and like our videos. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.